Exactly. You've got nothing to catch up.
No,
Patty's girlfriend.
No, not my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to face Brewers House Party.
House Party's back. Thank you for joining us. Yes, do you care? Have I scared you? I mean, actually, my mate said I look like a walrus, but that's because the beard normally goes all the way down. And I don't even like, I'm not even going sideways because that's the worst view because I've only got a tiny little chin. So welcome everybody to the Brewers House Party. We've got some shout outs. We've got one or two people joining us today. One or two have let us down. Not let us down deliberately. I mean, Johnny Max, Dad's had a fall and he's a bit shaken up. So I said, no, don't worry about coming on. I'm going to say, I said, so, you know, he'll come on Wednesday, I believe. Eileen, hello. She says she can't see. Eileen Button. Susan Guy, hi everyone. So obviously they can see Eileen. So Christine Mossman, you've done this. That's it. That's it. And already, look, it's growing back, babe. I'm crikey. Everything I've tried, albeit I've never put aftershave. It killed me when I put the aftershave on. So, Christine, thank you. Holly May, hello, darling. Jackie Whittington, good afternoon to you, Jackie. Say hi to Kate and all your family, Keithy. Daniela, hope your shed's still in your garden. Did you watch that last night? I mean, I had to go on live last night. I wasn't happy to show you my face, and I thought, no, because the person that we're going to show you on set actually said, you look all right, you look better. So how bad can I look? This is my point. But my shed is still standing, and that's probably thank you to my shed fairy that came in the middle of the night just to get in there. He actually didn't realise I was locking the shed fairy in until he fixed it. Otherwise, he would have been there now. So Abigail, hello to you. Christine Sutcliffe's back. Hello, Christine. Debbie, hello to you. Abigail. Tim Steele. I think you need to show Tim. No, this is it back in 2 or 3 days. Look, it's slowly coming up. Hello to everyone. And Casey's nanny, Julie Ann Newby, is saying hello. So with that in mind, shall we say hello to them? Shall we say hi back? We're bringing back Casey and her mum, Emma. Casey! Lovely to see you. Fantastic dress. That's all the colours of the rainbow. Look at that. Casey, how old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old, and you came on. Is it 2 weeks ago? I can't. Time is flying. Is it
probably been less than 2 weeks, I reckon.
Probably more or less?
Less, I think.
Yeah, well, Casey, you set this incredible task of walking your garden for 3 hours on behalf of Ritson Lodge Care Home, which is our Hopton Care Home. You were setting a target of £300, and then when you came on to say to us, oh, it's gone past £300, it's over £500. I said, right, so what's your setting? So she went to set and tried to set the target at £1,000. £1,000, a young girl at 8 years old, walking around her garden, and of course having the hours exercise after. Now you managed to do that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
How was your feet? They were sore.
Oh, no, it's unbelievable. I don't like walking 300 yards, Casey, let alone how far you walked. But now let's have a look. And Mike, I hope, is going to show us how much you have raised. Look at that, everyone. £2,000, 350, 2,350. Fantastic. How fantastic is that? Well done, Casey. I mean, what a shock to think that you was only hoping for 300, 500. You've got £2,350. You do know that's only £150 short of 3,000. Isn't it? 2,500. That's not even add up. So I'm not saying just leave it open. Emma, can we just leave it open? Could we just squeeze another £150, £1, £2 here and there? You never know. We could get up to that magical 2,000. And it doesn't have to, Casey, because, I mean, let's face it, it is incredible and quite magical that you've raised £2,350. We're very proud of you. Everyone's sending messages of well done, Casey, Susan Guy, Linda Gibson, Christine, Jackie. And it just goes on. The list is coming up saying well done to you. And some people have said thank you in special ways, haven't you? Somebody like a Lowestoft Cafe. What cafe was it called?
Is it Lowestoft Cafe 11?
Cafe 11. And what did they send you? Because I went,
Quickly show them.
go and find them. Go and find them, because I was amazed. And also you got a little something from Making a Difference, didn't you? They sent you something as well. What did they send you, Kate?
What did Making a Difference send you?
They sent me 4 little cupcakes that said thank you and rainbow icing on and stuff.
Oh, fantastic. Isn't that lovely? Look, all these people coming up with applaud. Mary Robert say hello. Danielle saying fantastic. And look at what's in there.
We got good news at school today as well by the company.
Oh, the storm had a... You can't eat those. Oh, you can't eat all those, Casey.
And brownies.
Oh, no, Casey. Have you got any good mates that like cakes? I know someone on this screen that really likes cakes.
Another one next year.
I've
Got one over your door.
my daughter loves cakes as well, so I don't know how many cakes you got in there. Look
Well,
at
when
them.
we go for a walk later, as you're in Hopton, we can leave one at your door.
You are an angel. Colin Reynolds has just given another £50 to the cause. So you're now only £100 away.
Say thank you to Colin Reynolds.
Thank you,
Thank
Colin.
you.
Colin's an angel. He's an angel. I mean, he's a clever angel, and he's now 166. I don't know how old he is, but he does gardening, walking, he does keep fit, he actually does baking, he does everything. He even shows me poems as well. So well done, Colin. Appreciate all that. Casey, fantastic. We are very proud of you. I think your mum must be, she just can't believe how you wrote a little letter saying, I'd like to raise money for a TV. What did you end up? What did you end up doing the money now? Then what's your plans?
Because they have 3 wards and we're gonna buy TV for each ward, and then after they're gonna buy like dementia friendly like dolls and stuff.
That's great. I mean, I didn't know what that was, but I'm sure they are work so well. And you've got rid of all your activity cupboard out here at Wixon Lodge, Emma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to get an absolute ton of stuff now.
Oh, well, that is. And then, can we not have a little placard that say "helped by raise money from Casey"? Can you have a little tiny little brass, from the cupboard?
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they do something like that, because they're also very proud as well.
Wow, just as proud as all of us, as well as your school and all your friends. So well done to you. So many messages. I can't tell you how many messages are coming up saying well done, Casey. Now, wouldn't that be nice if all those messages just then, instead of putting £50, put like £2 in, £3 in, and we could make it up to 2,500. You never know, Katie. These are really good friends. These are like our own little family, little community. They might all try and put that extra bit of money in. Thank you so much, Casey and Mummy Emma. And keep up the good work and enjoy going back to school. Are you at school now?
Yeah.
And do you have to do your little bit of a walk when you come home from school? Is that your extra hour you do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I can't say how many messages that everybody is sending to you. Thank you, Uncle David. Uncle David just said, well done.
David, what did Uncle David do yesterday for you?
What did
He
he
came
do?
round and brought me like
Lots of sweeties.
lots of sweeties. Yeah.
I like sweets as well, Uncle David.
You
I
shaved beard.
I know, all my beard's gone, and I should deserve more sweets and cakes. Katie, I'm going to say a great big thank you, and Mummy. The target, can we get to 2,500 before you shut it all down? We hope so. That's just £100 away. Well done. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. You've made raise so much money just from walking, and all from being on your own. And that's what it's all about. We are all very proud. Thank you. And Ritson Lodge Care Home, thank you. Emmy and Casey, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Goodbye. There we are. Wow. I couldn't read the messages that come flying up. And one of the reasons was because somehow my glasses have gone. And shall I tell you why? My wife took them. And so I couldn't read half of the messages. I could just see like Abigail saying, well done, and Lynn saying, congratulations. Wait a minute, I'm just going to make sure I don't miss any. June, hello Mark, please can you wish the lovely Derek? It's your birthday, 30th birthday. Happy birthday to Derek. He would be singing along anyway. We expect him to do all the singing. So Derek, congratulations. Big happy birthday to you. In fact, there are more than one birthdays. It's Phil Cavill. Bring him home, please. Phil, what a lovely memory we've got, Phil. And we've got 42,000 people viewing that. Thank you, Christine Mostyn Blythe. Just put another £20, which is £80 short. I mean, you people just keep pouring out. You are so generous. A big thank you to you all. Now, look, Phil Cavill, happy birthday to you, mate. Janice Cooper, 63. Steve, I'm trying to think the songs you sing when you come to us. Fly me to the moon. Happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday. Susan Stacey, happy birthday. Richard Stroud, 51. Lots of our guests. Sadie, happy birthday. She's 24. Courtney is 22. And our dear friend Sharon Davey. That's Neil Davey. You met Neil Davey, and it's now his wife's, who I was best man at the wedding. And I think they had a bit of a shock because I don't think her side of the family knew what I was like. And, of course, they got wet, is what they expect. People did go at a wedding in a very, very posh castle. It was a little bit scary for the family, but Sharon, a big happy birthday to you as well. Lots of love. So, anything else? Should be shouting out. I was over the moon with Charlie Manahan. Charlie, who took up the pom-pom and squirted the whole neighbours. All the neighbours got, and they're all family. I think it was like Kerry's family and Charlie's family, and so the Monahans and the Woods. Obviously, Jess, she quite overdressed for Jess, quite honestly, when I saw the video. I don't want to sort of mention that, but if you know Jess, who comes to Potters very regular, you would know what I mean. Now, just noticed Colin Reynolds just saying something. Phil was our coach driver. See, when we went to Wales last year, this is what I mean. This is a man who, literally starred at the West End, one of the biggest, longest running, John Valjean. And it doesn't, what does Phil say? Netta got me an old Les Mis brochure when you was in it. It's unbelievable, Phil. If I sign it and you have any Les Mis fans, yes, I will happily donate any money to the cause for Casey. That's it. Look. Start thinking about it. This is an old Les Mis. It's Phil Cavill, Jean Valjean. So he's signing the actual program where he is John Valjean. And can we get to that £80? I don't know. Go on. Courtney Jane, 22. Yes, Judy Hubbard. I've just said Courtney. I just looked at your messages. I said happy birthday to Courtney. Mark Barney, Christine, here comes. Yes. How come every time now you have to have different glasses? What are you people like? I mean, are you so observant? Anyway, what about last night? What a horrific. I mean, I looked out and the wind was really, it's actually, for the first time, I think it slowly died down. Lynn Hawker, how's the nose? Can you got a scar from Roddy? He doesn't even want to show himself. He knows that. He shaved his beard off and, of course, he looks a handsome devil. He's got coursework. He's doing college. So, I can never get him. But Sky's here with us. Beautiful Sky. Hello, Sky Pie. She's lovely. Yeah. Don't forget Craig. Craig, love it. Don't forget your son. Time to contact my daughter Sky. I just brought that up. Sam's the name. Sam, if you're at home, you're only about, as the crow flies, you're probably in about 400 or 500 yards. I'm just saying. And you're a skydiver. So why don't you just get up on the roof and jump and just come over and say hi to Sky. Phil Cavill has just said, hi, Colin. It's nice having a little chat now, aren't you? Lovely. The Colin Reynolds, the wind was making the bar bigger. It probably did. It probably did. But fortunately, the shed fairy suddenly appeared, and there was a lot of drilling going on, and he held it down. And if he wasn't going to hold it down, I'd locked him in anyway. So that's the point. The shed fairy was locked in. So anyway, the shed is safe. Thank you, everyone. So, who am I going to talk to today? I'm hoping to talk to Russell King, but he couldn't even he couldn't get on. Isn't it weird how people just don't know how to press a link and then the whole thing doesn't work? Which is quite amazing that we managed to do 12 hours with hardly any spoilers, literally. Hardly anything went wrong. The odd time when Nigel pressed the mute button, we noticed that he was looking at that, but there wasn't many mishaps. So quite incredible. So let's hopefully, I'm going to talk to Callum Watson, and this is Jeff's son. And why I'm talking to Callum is that he's only just got back. Hi, Callum, from the USA. Is that right, Callum?
All right, Mark.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, just
Proper
got
boy.
back this time last week.
Callum, who's that, mate?
Oh, that's me, American bird.
That's your American bird, is it? It's your girl. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
Girl.
yeah. Sorry, it's my girlfriend. Yeah.
She's lovely.
Thank
How
you.
long have you been going out with her, Callum?
I think it's just shy of 7 months now.
Yeah, see, we even put it up now. The
Yeah.
American bird. The American bird. Come back, we'll take the picture, all right? That's lovely. I've got that picture for you. Now, I'm going to show you the picture of Hannah, who was an English bird that you look at his face. Look at his face. Like, oh, come and rescue me. Come and rescue me. Because I liked Hannah, because I knew Hannah. Hannah used to come to Podders.
Yeah.
You're dreading that I'm going to show the picture of you. And no, I'm not going to do that, just in case your beautiful girlfriend in the USA starts watching.
Oh,
She would be watching
no,
now.
she's not. She's not. It
Cool.
would be safe if you'd done that.
Yes, but I will be sending the video to her because we are old mates, Cal. Obviously, with you've been coming so many years to Potters with your dad,
Yeah.
Tommy, Karen, and can you go back? How many years has it been since How old was
I
you?
actually think it's since I've been born, to be honest, because I think Dad's been working there for now.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you. It was before I was born, I'm pretty sure, because obviously he coached badminton with Lily and Rita and Peter and, and that lot.
Yeah, and you used to obviously you it was your sister Sophie you used to, she's a little bit older. Was she older than you, isn't she? So
yeah, 3 years older. She's 23 now.
Yeah, and she's like knows what she's doing, got her own house. What a catch she is.
Got her own house with her boyfriend.
Callum, you haven't got a house yet, mate. And this is
No, not yet.
Football's not that good yet.
Could say that.
No, but you went. I mean, like I watched you play. I watched you play at Colchester's with the boys, and then who's the team you went and played for that you won the cup with? Who was that team? Begins with B, innit?
That was AFC Sudbury.
Sudbury,
yeah, up in in Suffolk.
That was a decent team, and you had to play with the adults. I mean, that was big boys' games.
Yeah, yeah. So I joined there when I was 16 after I left, obviously secondary school.
Yeah.
And then over there, we done our BTEC level 3 in sport, and then trained there every day. Then had games midweek, and then obviously on the weekends as well. And that was in a league called the Furlough None, and then obviously their first team was in when I first joined there, the Ryman North, which is I think it's like 6th tier. Yeah. And then so yeah, like if we was lucky enough, like and they had enough trust in us, then we got put up to there. So yeah, it's a great little setup over there.
Yeah, tremendous. But you had a little dream of going to the USA.
Yeah.
Which luckily and fortunately that mummy and daddy can afford to pay to do that. I'm not moaning at that. But you hope you're not spoiled. Hope you're not spoiled. I've got someone here saying what?
Bloody hell. Hi, Callum.
Yeah.
Right, Sky.
Children sport, they follow their dreams, don't they? And
yeah, exactly.
So, but that's a hell of a dream to say, right, I'm going to go to USA and go to a college football and train. What college did you go to? Hastings?
My first move over there was to Hastings, which is in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska, surrounded by corn, which there's not too much to do around there, to be honest.
Is that with your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend's there now, yeah.
So there was something to do with Callum.
She wasn't there my first year. She wasn't.
She is. She's holding on there.
Yeah, she is.
She's holding on to you, Callum, and you're not holding on to her. Well, of course, I've got a picture of you holding on to her, and I'm itching to show you that. But I'm going to hold it back. I'm going to hold it back. Wait for it, Cal. Wait for it. Tell me,
Okay.
I mean, Hastings was still a good, decent team, college. I mean, you went to championships, didn't you? I mean, the area and everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell us about.
Yeah. So obviously, because the States is so big, and it's a lot of cost, and obviously we're still getting our degree at university, so they do it more regionally and within your state at first. So there's a thing called, it's basically a league, which is called a conference over there.
Yeah.
So you play all the teams within your conference, and then the top 8 teams, I think it is, go into like a little playoffs at the end of it. So like first place 8th, second place 7th, and so on and so forth. And then so the 2 years I was there, my first year we won the conference itself and also the conference tournament. Fantastic. And then my second year, we didn't win the conference itself, but we won the tournament. And then as a result of that, in my second year, we went to the national tournament. So the first round of that is you get drawn out of a hat and can travel anywhere across the country. Oh my God. And then fortunately enough, we won that game, and then you head to the final site, which the last couple of years has been in California. Yeah. So we get a week or so off of university, which is quite nice. And then go to the final site, and then worked our way through the round of 16 and got to the final, but we just fell short in the final. We lost 3-1.
Did your dad go?
Yeah, mum and dad both flew out for the national tournament, which was a little nice surprise. Supported himself and the boys.
I wanted to go as well, but your dad wouldn't pay for me.
Oh no, stingy, isn't
he? You would think, with all that,
everything is done for you, eh, Mark?
Isn't it? You would
everything you've done for him.
You can't believe it's me with Callum, innit? But when I said, can I come and watch it? I mean, obviously, I was working at Potters. I'm not disputing the fact that I was having to work.
No, of course, yeah.
I was wanting just to fly out, see the match, fly back.
It's not even that long, is it? He couldn't have even done that just for you, just for a few days, eh? Could he?
That's what mates are for, mate. I mean,
I know.
Have you got any mates like that? Well, no, you haven't. You've only got a girlfriend. I think he's got a girlfriend, Mike. I'm sure he's got a girlfriend. Let's have a look at that girlfriend again in a minute. Look, there she is. I can't believe it.
Look, what a lucky lady, eh, Mark? What a lucky lady.
Well, she must love you. She must love you because you're trying to be very cool in that picture, Callum, and you're just hanging there and letting her pull you up. Right, anyway, so let's talk about the fact that you left Hastings. So after that, why would you leave a club that you were successful? I mean, a college that was successful. What was the reasoning to moving on? Is it better or better schooling? Or
so it's both. It's a better quality of football and also the degree, the degree which I'll get coming out of my new school, which is called Creighton, is also looked at in a better way because Hastings is an NAIA private school. Yeah. So in the whole of that university, there was only 1,500 students. So oh,
Hannah's watching. Let me just can we zoom on her picture because she's gorgeous. I'm just saying, look, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, Anna. That's the other one. Oh, isn't it weird? It comes and slaps you in the face. Anna, she was gorgeous. She was pretty girl, wasn't she?
I still speak to Hannah. We're still friends.
What you do? You probably never even told her. You never even told her about Carly, have you?
Carly, her name's Hallie.
That one. Look at that one. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? I'm just checking to make sure any messages are because there might be other girlfriends that we want to talk about. You can tell the flitting things that happen. Now, Callum, where have you gone to, mate? Where have you gone?
I'm still in Nebraska, but I'm in like a bigger city called Omaha. I'm at a school called Creighton University.
Right. And
So
the
yeah,
level of
basically,
football's better.
yeah. So the standard. So now I'm in an organisation called the NCAA, and there's Division 1, 2, and 3. So I'm fortunate enough to be playing at a Division 1 standard now. So
Right.
hopefully, if all of this clears up when we go back, we travel to places like St. John's, which is in New York. Yeah, we go down right down to the East Coast. We go to places like Carolina. We play against the University of Carolina as well, North Carolina,
Right.
UNC. So yeah, like play against all the biggest schools, which will be a good thing for myself to help me develop and hopefully it could potentially lead to me getting drafted into the MLS over there, which is the ultimate goal. But still got a couple of years for that.
I mean, would you not thought that if you stayed at Sudbury, you never know, someone might grabbed you and told you some of your friends? Haven't you?
I could have, yeah, because the first team manager there asked me to sign a contract.
Yeah.
And he asked a few of the boys, which were the same age as me, to sign a contract there as well. But I thought I didn't really want to go into like full-time work or anything over here.
Your mum's popping in. Yeah. She's upset.
Yeah, cheers, Mum. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
But
have you dated Callum? Look, we're asking people out there. If you've dated Callum, please contact us on idatedcallum.com.
No, I've only ever dated 2 people. I've only ever been with Hannah and my new girlfriend.
Let's have a look at Hannah again. Let's have a look at Hannah. Let's just see if Hannah is. I think if Hannah is very, very cool. I just remember how gorgeous. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, she is gorgeous. No, that's the other one. I'm looking at the other one. I'm just saying it's weird how you look. But you still talk to Hannah, so that's lovely. Do you say that I'm not really in love with you anymore? I'm in love with Carly.
It's Hallie.
Oh, who's Carly? Is that the other? That's the other. Yeah.
I don't know who Carly is, Mark.
There's got to be a Carly. I'm looking up and down the list. There must be someone else. There's 3. I told you there was 3. Oh, Hannah.
3? What?
I don't know who it is. Danielle. You mean poor guy? This is a mate. He's grown up at college. He knows how bad it's been. And Lynn Hawker thinks they look similar. No, they don't.
What, me and Dad?
Yeah, no, not you and Dad. Of course, you want to look like your dad.
I was going to say, if I look like my dad, that's offensive.
Yeah, that's what my son said. My son said. I remember Beard came off. He went, Dad, we've got to find a way of getting that back on quick. Get it on. I might even get one of those things that old over there to lift up the chin away from Adam's apple.
Get a facelift.
Well, my mate.
Facelift.
I'm looking for my wealthy mates to do that. It's just the wrong time to ask for a late facelift from mates, isn't it? When they're all trying to find work. Yeah. So look, the dream isn't the Premiership. Then I thought the dream must be the dream.
Well, it is. No, like obviously that's the best level that I think you can play at. So that's obviously the main goal. But I mean, I couldn't really turn down the opportunity to go out to America. Like,
no, of course not.
I'm pretty sure it'll probably be the experience of a lifetime. 4 years living out there, growing as a person, as a player. Getting my degree and playing at still a really good standard of football, because there's loads of international lads over there.
Kenton Hartwell, does he dribble in his own penalty box like his dad?
No, I'm a better decision maker.
You are better now. I've watched. To be honest, Callum, I mean, your dad used to give me links to watch you in America. I thought that only in America could I now watch college football, and mind you, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I'm a watcher.
6 hours time difference.
You scored some great goals. I mean, like, you're not even a striker, are you? I mean, I'd call you a midfielder.
No, I'm a midfielder, yeah.
Yeah, but I saw some great goals that you scored. So let's hope.
Thank you.
Years ahead. Yep. Callum has years ahead of him to play for Arsenal, Nicky Wilson says.
Yeah, I know Nicky.
Yeah, of course you'll say that now, won't you? Is Nicky?
I do know Nicky.
Nicky? Was that one of your girlfriends just coming popping up there? No, there she is.
Friend.
Now that's and what's her name?
Hallie.
Hallie. Oh yeah, Hallie. Hallie. Oh, yeah. Hallie and Hannah. It's an H thing, isn't it? No, Nicky, you're out, babe. It's not going to work with that. That's not going to work. So what am I saying, Callum? So, Callum, you at college, not just football, forget the football and forget the fact that you found a girlfriend there that you love, and not Hannah. Let's talk about the studying, because it's much stricter.
Yeah.
I mean, the new place, I bet they're much stricter about,
Oh, yeah, like the new place. Like at Hastings, like where I used to go, I could get away with a lot of stuff really, and kind of just breeze by. But
I'm sure
this
Mum and
new
Dad
place,
happy to hear that.
they knew about it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But so like I didn't do very well in secondary school. I only come out with 3 GCSEs. But like the new place I'm at, Creighton, I have to do mandatory 10 hours of study hall a week.
Yeah.
I have, so my schedule's pretty packed. But class-wise, I have 6 classes a week, 2 a day. But the amount of homework and essays and things we have to write. So literally the week just gone, I just finished my year, so I'm now officially like halfway through my process. So finished all my finals and got 2 A's, 2 B's, and 2 C's this semester. So
that's good. And
so I've done quite well.
Was Hallie there?
No, she's still at Hastings. She's doing her finals week at the minute, actually.
Oh, right. You remember Hallie? Did she used to help you? She a clever girl? She a clever girl?
Yeah, she's quite clever. Yeah,
clever girl. She must play football though, doesn't she? I mean, you wouldn't like someone who doesn't play football, would you?
Yeah. No, she plays as well. She's currently recovering because she tore her ACL at the start of this season. So she's recovering from that.
Yeah, wow. And you helped to recover, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Of course you did. Hannah, did he help you ever recover? I don't think so. I'm just bringing it up.
That was a long time ago now, Mark.
Of course it was a long time, but you've been friends ever since, haven't you? Friends ever since. Now,
yep.
Guess what you're about to do?
Callum, no, I didn't.
You haven't, because you've just got back from USA, you are probably unaware that we've been doing how smart can you be? And can you be smarter than a 10-year-old? But we had to change that because there was Claire Gibson was so rubbish, she took us down to only 2 correct answers. These are 10-year-old questions. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what type of 10-year-old is it?
Doesn't matter. They're geniuses. That's what I'm saying. They're geniuses. Now, the point of this is that Claire Gibson has lost the title of being the worst. And why? Because Johnny Laff came on board in the festival, over the Rainbow Festival, and he only got 1 correct answer. One correct. Johnny Laff, one. So from now on, Johnny Laff can you be smarter than Johnny Laff? But surely, Callum, you've got to beat 1. You've got to beat 1. Get 2. Right. Only Claire Gibson. Your dad, by the way, your dad got 8.
Yeah, but he's a financial advisor. He's clever. Yeah. I've got my mum's genes in the brain department.
Don't you dare!
That's how we found.
Oh, here we go. Our best mates now. Here we go.
Drinking with her. Now, Callum, I'm going to move it over to Sky, and you've just got to think what it is. If you don't know it,
I think you might get these.
Don't say no. But look,
paper or not?
No, this is what any kid would know.
I didn't know if there was any maths questions I need to do equations for.
Have you got a pen and paper for that?
No, he doesn't need to know
that. I'm joking, Callum. I'm joking. Now, this is very important because let's hope that your mum and dad aren't wasting their money. Christine Moss is saying 1. She thinks she's going to say 5. You're going to get 5 correct. Isn't it weird that people are now having bets? Karen thinks you are going to go, oi. She's saying, Christine Sutcliffe thinks you're going to get 7. They don't.
Oh, I'm giving off an intelligent impression. It's really not good.
No, you're not.
You know what I'm like, Mark. Let's be honest.
I know what you like. Now, Gal Pettifer's just brought up. I play walking football. It's amazing. It's what you do when you get older. I haven't yet done that. That shows you I'm not that old.
Yeah, Mark, my dad done walking football once, come in the house, limping. I went, what you done? He went, I pulled me calf playing walking football.
So that's my point. Your dad's wrecked. Now, Ian Jacko says 3, Jackso.
Yeah, that's more like it. It's more like it.
Let's see how you get on. And don't forget, we need you to get for. Oh yeah, don't forget your Hallie. Hallie's probably now listening. We can record that because she don't want to go out with a thicko. No, she don't. Right, get ready, Callum.
Oh, she's just as bad as me sometimes.
Karen, your mum's saying 4 if he's lucky. Right, let's stop the banter. Let's do it. Listen to Sky, Callum.
All right.
Okay. Who sang Firework?
What was that?
Who sang Firework, the song?
Sing it,
Katy
Callum.
Perry.
Oh, he's got one. That's the one.
What is the capital of Germany?
Berlin.
2.
Spell conscience.
CONSCIOUS.
So close.
That's conscious. That's conscious, isn't it?
Yeah, don't
Do you mean
matter.
conscience?
Yeah, conscience. No,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
You
no.
got-
Next one.
Children's TV, who had a friend called BJ and Baby Bop?
No idea.
He was purple. He's a dinosaur.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah.
B.
yes.
Barney, we've
Yeah.
told you. You're rubbish.
Yes.
Okay. What team
I
plays
got that.
at James Park?
What was that? St James's Park.
Yeah,
St James Park.
What team plays at St James Park?
Football
Newcastle.
team.
He's just said it, that it's delayed. Newcastle.
Newcastle.
He said it.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. It was delayed. Go on.
Okay. What is the largest lake in the world?
You won't know it.
Don't give me. No, it's not that.
It's nothing in Scotland.
No.
Don't worry.
You won't know it. It's the Caspian Sea. No one knows that.
Who is the fastest 100 meters runner in the world?
Usain Bolt.
Yes.
In maths, what did Pythagoras teach us about?
Triangles. The triangle theory.
Yes. Yes, Callum.
What is 10 stone in pounds?
Oh, weigh myself in pounds now. 145.
Oh, you
so
should have said the
close.
5. It's 40
140.
times 10, 140. You were so close, Callum.
The children's lyrics. What?
Yes.
Okay. What is this from? When they were up.
When they were up, they were up.
When they were down,
They were down. What's the
Bloody
children's song?
Bananas in pajamas.
Forget it. You really are useless when it comes to
hell. I
kids.
said that really bad. Sorry, I couldn't read.
I mean, we were
it.
saying
Yeah, I'll blame Sky, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
was terrible. Really.
when they were up. And when they were down, they
Yeah.
were down. And not pajamas, bananas in pajamas, Callum. I'll give
They
you
went
a
up and down the stairs, though. Like when they were up, they were up. Then when they come down, they were down. Banana in pajamas. Yeah. No?
I'm going quiet
Okay.
because I'm more shocked at how many did he get right? He got the triangle one right. So get ready.
Hang on.
1, 2. You're so close with conscious as well. When you went conscious, not conscious.
Yeah.
Get ready. Better than we thought.
I'll take that. What'd I get?
Five.
Oh, I'll take that.
To be fair,
I'll blame the rest on.
get
I'll blame the rest on jet lag.
You wasn't going to get Barney, was you?
He did say it by the end.
No, he wasn't get Barney. No.
When you said purple, I got it.
I'm just making sure that I could
You
see
said
that.
that one as well, didn't you?
1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
6, I
5.
think.
Take it back.
It's 6.
It's 6. You got
I
6.
got 50%.
Oh,
Get in there.
She's going to be proud. She's going to be proud. Hannah's
That
laughing.
was good. That's above average.
Now Hannah's laughing at you. That's your ex is laughing at you.
Oh, I love Andrea. Her mum's well nice.
Yes, Angela. Well, you can't. You haven't tried it on with her mum as well, have you? Telling you, Callum.
Wow.
Andrea, I'll forgive you, Andy, if I hear that's come out.
Oh no.
Tease him. Listen, Callum, you've been fantastic, actually. Just
Oh,
before
cheers,
you go,
Mark.
mate, before you go,
Yeah.
and I've got Russell King to say hello to. Callum, what is the virus like, mate? I'm talking about in America.
In America or
Yeah,
here?
right over
In
there.
America, it depends where you are. Like the places like California, the big states, they're really struggling. But they're, as far as I'm aware, they've started opening up restaurants at a 50% capacity.
Yeah.
Like supermarkets to get your groceries, they're starting to open up a little bit more, like allowing more people in at the same time. But the Americans, no offense to any of them, because obviously my girlfriend's American, but
Of course.
some of them aren't doing it properly, that because they kind of have that little like ego about them, like they're a bit invincible. So some are out and about doing whatever they like, but like the universities and everything have been really good with it. As soon as there was any sight of it or any known about it in the areas, they just shut it straight off. Everything moved to online classes. So I completed my semester online. So all my finals, all my courseworks, like you could Zoom into the teacher, so she done online lectures. So in that sense, it was really good. But obviously, some people, it's the same as here, some people are abiding by the guidelines. Some are taking it into their own hands, taking themselves outside and doing whatever they like.
Callum, it's been fantastic talking to you, mate. And
cheers, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, not so. Give my love to Mum and Dad, and we'll talk to you. Your dad did a fantastic poem. Say hi to Hallie. And when is she coming over?
Yeah, I will do.
Is she coming over?
June 23rd.
Lovely. Let's hope she meets Hannah. That'd be nice. I'll try and arrange it so Hannah can meet Hallie.
What was that? Sorry, that was it.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to arrange a meeting for Hannah and Hallie to meet. Just a friend.
Oh.
I'm a mate. You know I'm a mate.
All right.
Lots of love, Callum.
Yeah, all right.
Give a love
cheers,
to
mate. Thank you. Yeah.
Too much. You're going to moan at me. I was too much giving him a hard time. He's grown up with us as kids. He knows I tease everyone. So look, Russell King, where have you been? Let's see if Russell King actually got on board. For those unaware, if you're unaware, Russell, is he going to make it? Because if he's not, this will be a very short chat. Russell has been trying to get on. Russell, turn your light on, Russell. Michael, you are so sarcastic. Is that someone else been trying? It happens to us all. Surely he's not going to be a David Patience all over again. Colin Reynolds did this to us, just sat in the dark, chatting to us. But no. So look, guys, the Prime Minister's about to talk.
Oh, he's in the House of Commons.
He's in the House of Commons, but I think they're all going to talk a bit later. I'm going to say a great big thank you. I don't think we're doing tomorrow, Mikey. I think we're going to be coming back on Wednesday, where hopefully Johnny Mack and his dad, he's promising to sing us a song. He fell today, and so he was a bit shaken up, but not seriously. So I keep seeing my terrible face and look at it. Let me have a look. Tune in on Wednesday, 4 p.m. I'll try and get Russell King to come on board because I just want to talk Russell. He's one of the old school. Let me just make sure. Gelford, what's she saying? Pettifer. Watford, much harder than you think. The biggest growth sport are walking football ladies. Fulham played against West Ham and you beat us. Look. Thanks for that, girl. I'm not asking you to come on. Lynn, Hannah should have a go. Hannah Whiting says I could be worse than Callum. No, you won't. Good afternoon, Carol Patience. Lovely to see you. And you like the beardless look? No, it's growing back as quick as it can. Guys, thanks for joining me on the Brewers House Party. It's been fun talking to Callum Watson. I've teased him too much. Well done to Casey, of course. And can we get it to 2,500 to shut up the shop? I think so. 3 TVs she ended up getting and lots of equipment, activities equipment, all because of you people and everyone else joining in. Thank you, Sharon, to say goodbye. Bye-bye, Jackie Riddington. I'm going to say, Colin, thank you for donating another £50 for that. And to you all, be safe, but be happy. And if you're not happy, give me a call. Who are you going to call? Mark. I don't know. I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Thanks for chatting. Goodbye. See you on Wednesday, 4 p.m. Goodbye. Thank you, Mikey.